Johnny Weissmuller, a name synonymous with the iconic portrayal of Tarzan, remains one of Hollywood's most memorable figures. Known for his incredible swimming prowess and charismatic screen presence, Weissmuller's life was marked by both fame and tragedy. The story of his passing, and that of his son, is filled with haunting and sorrowful details that paint a somber picture of the challenges the family faced in their later years. Weissmuller, who rose to international stardom in the 1930s and 1940s, was not only an accomplished athlete, but also a beloved actor who brought the jungle hero to life for generations. Despite his public image of strength and vitality, his final years were troubled. Reports reveal that Johnny Weissmuller struggled with health problems, including the onset of dementia and other ailments that gradually diminished his once vigorous spirit. As his health deteriorated, he retreated from the public eye, living quietly until his death in 1984. The circumstances surrounding Weissmuller's death were tinged with sadness. While official reports state natural causes, those close to the family have hinted at a more complicated reality. It is said that Weissmuller's final days were marked by confusion and distress, as he battled the mental decline that often accompanies aging. Friends and family recalled moments of fear and helplessness, witnessing a man who had once been a symbol of strength struggle with the vulnerabilities of old age. Adding to the tragedy is the story of Weissmuller's son, Johnny Weissmuller Jr. Following in his father's footsteps, the younger Weissmuller pursued a career in acting and film production. However, unlike his father's golden years in Hollywood, Johnny Jr.'s life was marred by personal struggles, including battles with addiction and financial difficulties. His untimely death in 2006 further deepened the shadows over the Weissmuller legacy. Details about Johnny Jr.'s passing also carry a haunting tone. Friends reported that he faced a lonely and difficult period before his death, struggling to find stability and peace. The echoes of his father's legacy seemed to weigh heavily on him, and the pressures of living up to the Weissmuller name reportedly took a toll on his mental health. His passing was a stark reminder of how fame and family legacies can sometimes cast long, complicated shadows. Together, the stories of Johnny Weissmuller and his son highlight a poignant narrative about the fragility behind public personas. The man who once leapt through jungle vines and captivated audiences was not immune to the ravages of time and personal hardship. Similarly, his son's life reflects the struggles that often accompany the offspring of legendary figures who grapple with expectations, identity, and personal demons. Despite the terrifying and sorrowful details surrounding their deaths, both Johnny Weissmuller and his son left behind legacies that continue to be remembered. Their lives serve as a reminder of the human side of fame, the triumphs, the struggles, and the inevitable vulnerabilities that come with being in the public eye.